yes.
I have the minister for you, Daphne.
Well, thank you, Priscilla.
Miss Pegg?
Oh, good morning, Minister.
Morning. This memo from the PM on white fish options.
Oh, yes, sir.
Are we really guaranteeing a 3 million subsidy by the 21st?
Well, I'll have to look up my PM/9/A.
Oh, could you? Because I know there's a parliamentary question table.
I'll come back to you, sir.
Thank you, Miss Pegg.
While you were in the meeting, Daphne, there was a phone call from... Is it your Auntie Ethel?
Yes.
Oh, well, she said to tell you she was catching the 12:33 from Bolton, but not to bother about meeting her. She'd make her own way to your flat. You all right? Well, she said that's all I'd had to tell you, and you'd know.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Miranda. DDODS.
Oh, hello, Daphne. Do you want the minister?
Yes, please, Priscilla.
Miss Pegg?
Oh, according to my PM/9/A, we are not committed, Minister.
Are we not? I see.
Well, I'm waiting for the DAM Directive 326/RJ. J.
Oh.
So, I can't put you in the picture, sir, until Auntie Ethel arrives.
Auntie Ethel, is that what we're calling it?
Pardon?
Well, Operation Auntie Ethel, the new plan for Icelandic cod.
Auntie Ethel? Can I buzz you back, sir? I'm getting distortion.
Well, it's as clear as a bell, my end.
No, I'm being interfered with my end. I'll ring you back, sir. Oh dear. Oh, Auntie Ethel. Oh, Roland. Oh, he won't like that. Oh, Roland.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, Charlie. It's only worth a score to me. You know what? 50 knicker? Do me a favour. Queen Anne. It's Birmingham, Kirker, 1956. Listen, Charlie, if that's a Queen Anne work basket, my arse is a... I'll tell you what I'll do, Charles. I'll consider your kind offer and give you a ring on my return from Sotheby's tomorrow. Would that be convenient? And you? Yeah. Thank you very much, Charles.
I'm not too early. You did say lunch Tuesday.
Yes, indeed. Oysters and Guinness for 2 at 1. It's bang on. Well, I'm all ready.
Sure?
I couldn't be more ready.
My husband's flying to Borneo again this afternoon.
Building more bridges, eh?
Away for 6 weeks.
Life is full of unexpected delights.
Do you mind if I wake him?
Hmm?
Ring him up.
By all means, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Oh dear. Roland.
Hello, Clive. Had a good sleep? Yes, it's just gone 1. Now listen, I packed your cases for you and a car's coming to collect you at 3:30. Remember, those tropical nights can be very cold, so wrap up warm and don't forget your pills. And watch out for the headhunters. Bye. I'm ready now.
I'm practically finished. You really are one of the most succulent things I've seen for years. Do you know that, Mrs. Bakewell?
You're just being kind.
No, I'm never kind. I'm a bastard.
Well, in that case, thank you for the compliment.
Auntie Ethel.
I must just finish this row. Oh, there we are. You've lost weight.
Oh, yes. Well, now, I hope you've not been here too long, Auntie.
Long enough.
Well, why ever didn't you write to say you were coming?
And I wanted to surprise you.
Oh, lovely. I hope you had a nice journey, Auntie. It's a nice flat, isn't it? Let me take your coat. Oh, nice. It's lovely. Is that the one you started last year?
January 72, to be exact, Daphne.
Oh, lovely. Yes. Come through. Yes. Oh, sit down, Auntie. And, I'll just go and put the kettle on.
Thank you.
How long are you staying, Auntie?
6 weeks if I like it. And I shall go tomorrow if I don't.
Oh, it's quite a pleasant flat.
You put too much water in this for a pot of tea for 2. I don't care for this gas stove.
It's automatic.
Oh, well, we can change it.
Oh, I quite like it.
You what?
I quite like it.
Daphne, as I shall be doing most of the cooking while I'm here, since I can't trust you with the finer points of the culinary art, we shall change that gas stove. Not that I wish to impose my ideas on you, Daphne. You must lead your own life, like I've always said. But I don't like that gas stove, and I never will, so will you look round for one like I've got at home? Now, which room is mine? Where shall I put my bag?
Oh, no, Auntie,
Oh, yes, I'll have the double bed. I can stretch myself in that. Oh, thank you, Daphne. Oh. Now, have you got a pencil and paper? Because I want you to make a list of things needed in your kitchen. I'll dictate to you a list of the household requirements. Have you got a paper and pencil at the ready?
Oh, but I'm quite happy to get the things for our kitchen gradually.
Don't prevaricate, Daphne. What do you know about a kitchen?
Don't prevaricate, Daphne.
Now, have you got a paper and pencil? Good. Now, off we go. 1 fish slice, 1 egg slice, a fish kettle. Oh, now what a disgusting frying pan. You don't want this at all.
Oh, but Auntie...
Now, Daphne, why do you always argue? You know Auntie Ethel knows best. You said that to me the first day you came to live with me when you were 10. And I still know best. What sort of dishcloth is this? Harbouring dirt?
well-
Get one of those paper rolls. I said to your father the day he came to take you home, no, Georgia said no, that child stays with me. What she needs is a woman's care, and you can send me 30 bob a week for a keep. He was a weak man, a very weak man, and if it hadn't been for me, you'd have taken after him. Not that you owe me anything. You're my sister's child, and when she died, it was my duty to take you in. Oh, Daphne, these cups are a disgrace. I could never put my lips to cracked cups. Breeds disease. Thank God I came down in time. If I'd let you go on with another week of this laissez-faire, you'd have been riddled with typhoid and all those other dirty diseases these foreigners bring into this country, with their curries and dirty bandages round their heads. Good God, girl. Beef curry, Hong Kong bean sprouts, tin pawpaws? Oh, Daphne, why have you taken to eating all this foreign food? It's what those blacks eat. You'll ruin your digestion. Genuine West African sweet potatoes? What's come over you, girl?
Oh, he likes them.
He likes them?
Well, Mr. Moody, he lives... I live here. With him. Auntie? Auntie! Oh, Auntie! Oh, speak to me! Auntie! Oh, Auntie! Oh, Auntie, speak to me! Oh, Auntie!
Is that your auntie?
Oh, she's fainted. Oh, Roland, I haven't killed her.
Now, calm
have I?
down. Stop being
Oh,
hysterical.
she's just arrived.
She's had an attack of the vapours or whatever they call it in Bolton.
She's staying here for 6 weeks.
Oh, where?
In your bedroom.
6 weeks? In my... But, Monica, I mean, I'm expecting a guest here tonight.
I can't help that. Oh, I haven't
Open the
killed
windows,
her.
come
Have I,
on.
Roland?
Give us a mirror. I've got to loosen her clothing.
No! She wouldn't like that.
I was a Boy Scout. It's the proper thing to do.
No, she wouldn't say it
I've
like
got to get
that.
the circulation going. You're wearing corsets?
Yes. No, you mustn't.
What? But I've got a proficiency badge.
Smelling salts.
All right.
In a bag. Yes.
Come on, hurry up. I know what to do. Doesn't work. Oh. Hello, Auntie. Are you feeling better now?
This is my friend, Auntie. Oh, the one I was telling you about. Mr. Moody.
Thank God. I thought you were black.
Oh, Auntie Ethel. Oh, how can you say such things?
I have no racial prejudice, as well you know. But black is black, and white is white.
It's not like what you think at all. Black or white.
Don't let us have any hysteria. I thought we'd eradicated that hysterical tendency of yours.
But, Auntie, I'm just trying to explain to you, but you never listen. You've never listened to me in all your life.
Daphne! What sort of a way is that to talk to me? After all my years of devotion.
Devotion, my foot. Oh, I'm very sorry, Roland.
Right. Let's all have a nice cup of tea, eh?
Weak for me. Very weak. I've just had a terrible shock, and I couldn't stomach anything else.
Certainly, Auntie Ethel.
Daphne, since you left Bolton, you've written to me twice a week. Twice a week I've opened your letters. I've read them. I found them full of chit-chat, but no mention of your situation in this flat.
Why didn't you tell your Auntie Ethel? What have you got to hide? Look, we've got nothing to hide, Auntie Ethel. We're not lovers. Because of some mix-up with the lease, we found we were both tenants, so we share this flat. She has her room, I have mine. We don't fancy each other. We just live together. What's wrong with that? There's nothing to faint about. Why didn't you tell your Auntie Ethel about me being the other tenant?
Well,
I mean, had you known that the flat was occupied by two people, you wouldn't just have turned up out of the blue, would you?
No,
Had
of
Daphne
course
told
not.
you the truth, you wouldn't just suddenly have turned up on the doorstep expecting to live here. Surely not.
Well, I don't
No, of
see...
course not. No, Daphne, you should have told your Auntie Ethel. Because it makes her look such a domineering woman.
Now,
And you're
look
not,
here.
are you? I mean, I don't know you very well, Auntie Ethel, but I can see you're a lady. Yes, you're definitely a lady. I mean, you wouldn't have turned up out of the blue had you known. No, Daphne, you should have told your Auntie Ethel. Because she only came down here to help you, to sort you out, didn't you, Auntie Ethel?
Yes, that's all I wanted to do. That's all I've ever wanted to do for you, Daphne, to help and to serve.
Right, yes. No, Daphne, you should have told your Auntie Ethel. Excuse me.
Well, Daphne, what have you to say to that? I agree with Mr. Moody. He's absolutely right.
I'm very grateful for what you've done, Auntie. It's just that... Well, I came to London. I got into this flat, and for the first time in my life, I could do just what I wanted. I've never had anything of my own. You used to go through my things. You used to go into my school bag. You've poked your fingers into everything of mine. I couldn't even have a friend but what you'd want to know all about her. And it was you who put Fred Bracegirdle off sitting there all the time whenever I brought him home. I don't want your fingers in every part of my life. So, you can put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Daphne!
I don't want any tea. I'm going. Down to the pub and get drunk.
Daphne!
The cup that cheers
Could I have it in my room, please?
Now then.
Just here, if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Moody.
First thing to do is to book you up at a hotel tonight.
No! I've never been inside a hotel since a very distressing thing happened to me in one in 1927.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll look up the trains back to Bolton this evening.
No, Mr. Moody. Not 2 train journeys in one day. I couldn't possibly move from this room for at least 24 hours.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll move my mattress into Daphne's room for you.
No, Mr. Moody, no, I'm not difficult, but I've never slept in the same room as anyone else since I was 9 years old. I get severe claustrophobia. I've always been sensitive that way.
Now, look, dear, drink your tea. Yes.
It's me, Monica.
Oh, hello.
Roland, I don't know how to tell you this after all my promises at lunch, but Clive isn't flying to Borneo till tomorrow.
Oh.
There's been a mix-up with the tickets and...
Oh, dear.
Oh, Roland, I'm terribly sorry. I feel absolutely dreadful letting you
No,
down like this.
not at all. Don't. I quite understand.
But I promised you faithfully I'd be with you this evening. And now I can't come till tomorrow night.
My dear Monica, the best things in life are always worth waiting for.
Oh, really? What a superman you are.
Please, Monica, don't give it another thought. I quite understand.
Oh, I think I adore you more than ever just to hear you say that.
Oh, darling.
Come in.
Now then, Auntie Ethel.
Quite all right, Mr. Moody. I shall catch the midnight train back to
Certainly
Bolton.
not. I've worked it all out. You have a good night's rest in my bed tonight, and then tomorrow, in your own good time, you catch a leisurely train back to Bolton.
Oh, no, Mr. Moody. I couldn't take your bed.
Auntie, I want you to have my bed. Please. Now, I have a little couch in my office for just such emergencies.
Oh, no, Mr. Moody. I couldn't.
Please, not another word, Auntie. It's my privilege. And I do hope I have the pleasure of meeting you again when Daphne's a little less tensed up. I'll go and give her a good talking to in that pub.
Oh.
It's entirely her fault. It's not your fault. Not your fault at all, Auntie. And I hope you wake refreshed.
Oh, Mr. Moody. How kind. What a gentleman you are.
Sleep well, Auntie Ethel.
A large, well, whatever it was I had before.
A vodka.
It's very nice. Same again, please.
Excuse me. And a half a bit for me, please. Hello.
Oh, no, Rolly, I couldn't possibly let you. No, I'm on large vodkas, and this is...
It's your third, but who's counting? Put your money away, go on. Now, I think you've been wanting to say that to your Auntie Ethel for years. You've got to feel rotten about it now. But you feel much better in the morning.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I know so. Oh, thank you, darling.
I'm quite fond of her, really. She has been good to me. But what she's done for me is what she thought I wanted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's never really thought, now, what would Daphne like? No, I've just been a kind of thing in her life. I know she hasn't meant to be like that. I know she loves me, really. But just because you love somebody doesn't mean to say you know what's best for them, does it?
Well, I think what you just did to your Auntie Ethel is the best thing you could have done for either of you. Even though she was sobbing when I left.
Oh, thank you.
No, leave her to sweat it out. We'll put her back on the train in the morning.
She'll never go.
She will, because she knows it's the only way to keep her dignity. And in the long run, to keep you.
Right, she's no fool.
Well, come on.
Where?
I'll take you to a little French bistro I know in Notting Hill Gate.
Oh, that would be nice. Oh no, perhaps I ought to go back to...
No. We'll have artichoke soup and I'll entertain you with a few anecdotes about my married life. Come on, drink up.
Am I dressed for artichoke soup?
Excuse us.
Taxi for Miss Forshaw. Miss Forshaw, taxi.
Oh, just a moment. Oh, good morning, Auntie Ethel. Did you sleep well? Where are you going?
Home.
Oh, have you had your breakfast?
I had a cup of tea while you were asleep. Open the door. Well, these 2 bags to go, please. Euston Station.
Very good, madam.
I'm sorry you can't stay to breakfast, Auntie. But perhaps you'll come again. You get a lovely breakfast on the train these days. Let me know that you've arrived home safely. I might pop up to Bolton in a week or 2. I'm due 2 days' leave. I'd come down the stairs with you, but I'm not dressed.
Oh, don't put yourself out for me, Daphne. I wouldn't wish you to do that. I'm still quite capable of managing the stairs alone, old though I may be. Say goodbye to Mr. Moody.
Yes, I will.
Kind, tactful man. You don't deserve him, Daphne.
No. Yes. Well, goodbye then, Auntie.
Goodbye, Daphne.
Roland?
Has that old cow gone yet?
Yes, she has. Just like you said. Oh, I'm so grateful. Shall I cook breakfast for you?
No, thanks. No, I won't be back till this evening. Here, listen, I'm bringing Monica Bakewell round for a bite. Do you mind?
Of course not. That's your place as well as mine. I'll stay in my room. Oh, do you want any shopping?
No, thanks. I'll get that. I'll toot her.
Oh, bye-bye then. As sweet as you are, don't let a thing
ever change you.
Stay as sweet as you are.
Don't let a sound
Daphne? Daphne!
Hello, Roland. I'll be out of here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but this stink of fish won't be, will it? The whole flat reeks of it. Listen, I'm entertaining a very sophisticated woman here tonight to a private supper. Candles, wine, French cookie, the lot. Made the place stink like a cat's meat factory.
I'm very sorry. I didn't think.
It's all right, it's going now. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think I was rude. I mean, it's not for me to tell you how to live your own life, is it, after all? We've got to do our own thing, give and take. Do you want the telly in your room tonight?
Oh, no. I have a lot of paperwork to do tonight.
Right.
There's some French bread in the crock, and there's some ice cubes in the container. I hope I've done right.
Thanks very much. Monica won't touch Campari without ice.
Campari? Oh, there's none left.
No Campari? But she doesn't drink anything else, Monica doesn't. How could I forget a Campari?
Well, you've got no olives.
Oh, my God. No, hold your horses, Roland. I'll just get my cocktail booging on in the oven first. That's a nice dress.
Oh, it's my new look.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Nice. Hey, sweet as you are. Don't let a soul ever change you. Stay as sweet as you are. Don't let a thing rearrange you. You're lovely. You're lovely.
Oh, he's out. Out? Just for the moment. Roland, I mean.
Of course.
Oh, do come in.
Thank you.
Actually, he's gone to get an olive. Olives and Campari. Please, sit down.
Are you going out somewhere nice tonight?
Oh, yes. No, I shall be in my room with my cod. He's prepared a very exotic meal for you.
It smells delicious.
Well, he's such a clever man. And generous. He's helped me such a lot. And so sophisticated. He's laid a lovely table, hasn't he? Makes him sound like a hen laying an egg. Yes, well... but how rude. Oh, you must have a drink. Oh, I'm awfully sorry we've finished up all the sherry. Well, I can offer you is, grape juice. No, grape. Yes, grape. Oh.
Oh, Monica. Daphne's been entertaining you, has she? I'm so sorry I wasn't here. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'll leave you now. Oh, if I can be of any further...
No, thank you.
No. Oh, good night, then.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
It's enormous.
You don't like big Camparis?
I can cope with anything.
I'm so sorry. I forgot my fork. I'm terribly sorry. I won't interrupt again. I promise. Definitely. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Roland, this is absolutely delicious. You really are the most marvellous cook. Have you ever thought of opening a restaurant? There's some fabulous premises in Little Venice that have just come on my books.
No, I'm not good enough.
Oh, but you are. Well, not in the smart sense, maybe, but in a sort of a basic, earthy, Provençal type cooking. You know, menus on blackboards, scrubbed wooden tables, the wine of the country. It's absolutely you. What's that on my thigh?
My hand.
Oh, do I like that?
You will in no time. It's an acquired taste.
You're very naughty.
And talented.
Oh, really? Are we having any afters?
No. Please, let me go and sit on the sofa.
Oh, let me help you with the plates. I've done nothing all evening.
Your turn will come.
Promise? I like to sing for my supper.
Yes.
Lovely little place you've got here, so warm and homely. It reminds me of a flat I once shared when I was a student in Goodge Street.
Student of what?
Economics,
You're a Bachelor of Economics?
among other things. I met my husband there. I'd just ended a disastrous affair with a man 20 years older than myself. Well, he seemed very old then. He was only 41. Anyway, my husband was equally dispossessed, so we married each other on the rebound. It's been a very convenient arrangement. He goes his way, I go mine. Now and then, we converge.
He likes it out there, does he, building his bridges?
Adores it, wading through the swamps with leeches crawling up him. I think he imagines he's Humphrey Bogart and the African Queen. I stay here in Lexham Gardens, and when he comes home, I devote myself exclusively to him. We have a super time.
It's a very civilized arrangement.
What's that?
Oh, it's only Daphne's hamster on his wheel.
A hamster?
It's all right.
Where?
It's in a cage. It's in a cage. Relax. Just relax.
I'm so sorry, Monica. You must go now, please, George.
I've only just come.
I know, but you must go now.
Well, you said I could come any time.
Yes, I know, but I have guests. No, my friend Roland, he has guests. And
That's all right. I don't mind.
No, but they do. No, so pack up your things and off you go.
Well, you did say tonight.
Yes, I know. Come Saturday morning. Yes, Roland's out on Saturday mornings. I'll be glad to see you then, and then we can have coffee and hot rolls.
Oh.
I'm terribly sorry, but these things happen, don't they? It's most unfortunate. I mean, one likes to help the young, doesn't one? I mean, in our days, things were much more strict. we didn't get the encouragement to express ourselves. Well, come on now, George. Off you go.
Coffee and hot rolls on Saturday,
Yes,
then?
coffee and hot rolls on Saturday. Yes. I'm really very sorry about this intrusion. I meant to phone him, but pressure of work, well, it put it right out of my head.
Well, fair enough. There's no... Daphne, good night.
Yes. Well, I'm really very sorry. Would you mind if, while I'm on my feet, I just got myself a sandwich?
And, Daphne, would you mind taking your hamster into your bedroom tonight? Because Monica can't stand them.
I'm sorry, Daphne. They give me the willies, just like rats. Oh. I once found a rat in my Wellington boot.
Yes, of course. Well, I do understand. Is that Jarvis? Jarvis, come out. Now, come on, Jarvis, I've got no time to play games. Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis. Jarvis. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt you. It's just... I thought I saw... Yes. Well... Have you seen... Have you seen... my slippers, Roland?
Daphne, you're wearing them.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, how silly. Yes, well... I expect you're going to bed soon. I mean, well, no, I mean, I didn't mean... please don't think you've got to go to bed just because of me. It's just... Yes. Well... Yes. Well, I'm definitely going now.
Yes, I think I will too.
No, Monica, please.
I'm sorry,
No,
Roland.
no,
Thank you for a lovely supper, but I just
No.
can't concentrate with all
Monica,
this going on.
Monica, please.
No, but Monica, please, I didn't mean... It's just that... that is... I shan't disturb you again. I promise. Oh! I'm terribly sorry. I thought I saw... Well, I'll be off now. I'm so sorry to be... That is... You'll not see me again tonight, on my honor.
Daphne, please go.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Go.
Yes.
Would you care for a little brandy on my patio?
Just the two of us?
Of course. You have to go through my bedroom to get to it.
I'll risk that.
Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis, please. Please, come out wherever you are. Oh, Jarvis. Don't embarrass me like this. Oh, how could you do this to me? Oh, Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis. Jarvis.
I'll tell my housekeeper not to wait up for me then.
Oh, yes,
I have to be at the office at 9:15.
well, I'm an early riser.
I brought my toothbrush.
Oh, it's very encouraging.
Oh, hello, Martha. Yes, it's me. Now, look, I'm staying with friends tonight, so don't wait up. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night. You have very wicked eyes, Roland Moody.
Huh?
I think you're a little too successful with women.
No, I'm always being rejected and bursting into tears. Would you care for some more coffee?
Thank you.
Please, stop hiding.
I will be a moment, darling.
Right, I think you'll find everything you need. There's a spare towel on the rail.
Thank you.
Oh.
You were very quick.
I forgot my handbag.
Ah,
I'll be with you in a second.
I can't wait.
That's very sweet.
Oh, thank you very much. Would you care for some coffee on the patio?
Love some. I think I drowned one of Daphne's slippers in the basin. I do hope she won't mind.
No, but don't tell her now. She'll be asleep.
Does she always go to bed this early?
Oh, yes. She never burns the candle at both ends. Not even one end.
Jarvis. Jarvis. Oh, please, Jarvis. Speak to me. Make your presence felt. Jarvis. Oh, Jarvis. Oh, you rat. Oh, you foul rodent. Oh, Jarvis. Oh, you... Oh, Jarvis. Jarvis, come here. Jarvis. Jarvis. Come on. Don't humiliate me like this, Jarvis. Don't be naughty. Come on now. Oh, you fat lad. Oh. Oh, Rhoda. Oh, I see.
Monica.
Excuse me. Are you there? And I know this is terribly embarrassing for you. It's just that, after all, I can't stay here all night. Under the bed, that is. I feel it would be an impertinence, an imposition, so now, I think now's the time to speak quite frankly. Oh, you really must clean under this bed, Roland. The fluff is inches thick. Oh, after all, I couldn't let Jarvis run round all night. He might catch a chill. And goodness knows, we don't want him under the floorboards, do we? Which is just like where you'd like to get, isn't it, you naughty rascal? And he's all covered in fluff, you poor little thing. Well, I don't think I need disturb you again. I'll pop in tomorrow, Rolly, with a hoover. After all, we are all entitled to our privacy. Even Jarvis likes his privacy. Now, Roland, I know you feel cross. I can see it in your eyes. And I do understand. But don't think I disapprove of you. You are only doing what is natural and right. I mean, if more people loved more freely in the world, well, then perhaps maybe there'd be fewer troubles in the world. Don't you think? I mean, I have no inhibitions. I believe in giving myself freely, wholly. Oh, totally. Yes. Well, I'll just go and put Jarvis to bed then. Good night. Sleep well.
Monica, I can only say, look, she's never done anything like this before. I'm astonished. Where are you going? No, Monica, please, look, don't be hasty. I mean, I'm very sorry. What's going on? What's happened? Look, it's not my fault. You don't think I arranged for Daphne to be under the... I mean, that hamster's always in its cage. It's never... she lets it out for 10 minutes exercise a day. She always catches it. Doesn't go rampaging around like this. Where are you going? Look, don't go home. I mean, you can't go home. You've already told your housekeeper to lock up. Monica. No, Monica, please, don't go. You're not actually going, are you? You can't just walk out. Monica, it's not my fault.
I've locked him up safely for the night.
Monica, it's not my fault. Monica, please, it's not my fault, you see. It's not my fault. Not my fault.
It's not my fault.
We've shared this flat now for 8 weeks, I think it is. We came together by chance, hated each other on sight, but somehow we seem to work things out for each other. To need each other, perhaps, but after tonight, Miss Daphne Pegg, I don't need you. I don't need you!